Us, oh, Merry Christmas, celebrate the world. Ho, 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 celebration with all the nations. First and several more to come. Ho, ho, ho. Jingling bells, singing the smells. I smell jeopardy, upset smells. Hey, 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 here we go. More is come to show us, show us. It's Christmas time in the Holy Lands, and we are going to hold hands. It's Christmas, every single one, every little boy, girl, and everyone. Sing together now, we all hold hands. We dance in a circle, we say our plans. Tomorrow's bright and the future is now. Here we go, we are now. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. It's time to celebrate, sing out loud that things have been delivered to where they need to be. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm Ken, your host. Ken2234 1177, reporting for duty on the Lord's holy day, Christmas Day. Jesus is born, the sun rises, gains power, gaining days, gaining energy until the fall. Well, hope you all are doing well. It's a beautiful day. It's not quite the best of beautiful days in California. It is windy, it's violent. The wind is absolutely whipping 50 miles an hour. And people aren't having that great of a Christmas in some areas of this state. And my heart goes out to you. I'm sorry if your day is not as peaceful as mine, sitting in this area, this container, going live. To my viewers, thanks for being here. I'm going to take a little drink of milk. Hello there, Shearer321. It's Steve. It's my brother. Merry Christmas. Am I on the TV at home? Tell family I had said hi, because I am getting high. Ho, ho, ho. Santa brought us a gift, everybody. Did you know? And it's those files from our wonderful Department of Justice. Bless their hearts. They had given us a gift. It was wrapped. I hope you guys know. It was wrapped in black. And people online had to unwrap the gift online, and they figured it out how to take the black wrapping paper off of the white sheets. And lo and behold, released a gift to the world to see what was really in some ways kind of what we've all expected. So thank you, Santa Claus, for the gift of Christmas. And you had given birth, even though South Park said that the baby was terminated and killed. However, I guess we get to see the remains, because we all know what's hiding in that man's closet. And it's okay. We all have things in our lives that are secreted in the closet. This is what Twin Peaks was all about. It's about the secrets of the world. Secrets that we keep are what doom us, because secrets manifest in insecurity. Insecurity leads to what? Shame! And what do people do with shame? It's kind of like clinging on. Klingons. It's a Klingon. So I have one viewer, Uno Mas. I'm going to rip this. Steve, how are you doing? How's fam? What are you doing on Christmas Day? Are you enjoying the festivities around Christmas? Are you going to the country club, young man? Oh yeah, you guys watching right now? Am I live to who? Aren't you busy cooking and enjoying the day? Isn't there a football game on or something? Interesting. Well, welcome to the party. Those who are watching live on the stream, you're watching Ken2234. I'm out here in the Serpent's Den, Midwest. I live West Coast, respectfully. Yes, I'm a woodman savant. I'm out here taking care of the forest, helping to take care of the forest. It's not just me, it takes a village. And we're out here doing stuff all the time. Got a lot of stuff to do today. Gonna go see some of my family members out here. 3 days. I got Christmas party to go to, and then I got this gathering to go to. We're gonna maybe do some fire. Guy is saying he doesn't need to get the NRCS funding, but NRCS funding is amazing. If you guys live in the United States, if you guys are a viewer here watching, I highly recommend getting involved with your local NRCS office. I know in New York, if you live in Western New York, East Aurora is the headquarters. That's where they live. That's where they work. I'm not sure where they live. However, if you want government money, this is where it's going to be pushed into. More of this is service-based, helping the individual farmer. That's the way. And it's Merry Christmas. It's Christmas. So I'm going to give a gift of knowledge to you guys. If you're a farmer, you live in the United States, or if you have small acreage up to 10 acres, if you make less than $1 million a year, you're eligible for NRCS funding to go and start your regenerative practice, to start conserving your land, to become a steward. The government pays people to be land stewards through the NRCS office. Every county in California has one. However, in some states, it's sectioned off in quarters. So it'll be like districts. I know in New York, there's one in East Aurora. I have familiarity from military. No, not military. I was born on a military base. However, anyways, I'm familiar with the NRCS financing, and they're really great people. Some of them really want to help you guys, and they really want to get plans put in. You can make up to one program is $400,000 cap, another one is $200,000 cap. So there's $600,000 available to you every 10 years to help steward your land. If you are a large-scale acreage owner, you can go and get some government money from the U.S. Farm Bill. The Farm Bill is going to get propped up. A lot of the spending that was given to other things is going to be mashed more into NRCS codes and stewardship, because Kennedy's doing a good job. He's really kind of trying to pump up the NRCS, trying to get their shit together, because they can be a really benefit to the youth, and also because there's USDA farm loan programs. We can get really great 10-year loans to purchase land as a first-time farm buyer. So there is still, trust me, it's hard to put faith in government because it keeps getting shut down and things keep getting messed up. So I can't put much faith into that, but this is one of the programs that is available that I know that anybody can walk into, and it's not really competitive. There is some competitiveness to it, especially with write-ups. Like they're going more right now in California, they're going for more fire resilient landscapes. They're really funding that. We're growing Polonias, we're growing comfrey, we're growing Artemisia. We grow really special corn varieties like reds and teals and blues. There's all kinds of beautiful indigenous native plants. I have someone I'm working with who is very well versed with those, and I'm giving her like full rights to creativity on what she wants to plant. I'm just going to set up the farm, and we're going to do veggies and healing, more herbs, more things for healing. We want to create a spa. I want to make a healing spa where we utilize specific extractions, natural extraction methodologies. We're using the plants to extract themselves. We do certain things with plants to get them to express their essences for us. It's not a pseudo, it's ancient. And I'm going to make beautiful people. We're going to heal. We're going to look good. We're always going to look good. And we're going to be like 200 years old and you can't tell. Only if we want to be, though, because people should leave when they're ready to leave. These sudden removals off this plane, like war, World War One, World War Two. There's a lot of people walking around. So I would just be really careful with all that, because there's a lot of spirits still walking around today. And I've seen some pretty crazy shit these past few weeks. Certain news from home, certain people that I knew, and then now seeing it happen on a large scale. Like, you see like the small ripples first when there's dis-ease, bink, and you see it hit somewhere, and then boom, the ripples are like, and we just went through Ophiuchus. Now I think we're coming back. What Sagittarius is next? So now we're in Sagittarius. Because a lot of this is alchemic-y. Alchemic-y. Yeah. Alchemic-y. Metals move. And when the chakras in the sky move around, they change the way metals interact with one another. That's why astrology is funny, because it's actually just dealing with the fabrics of what we're created with. Like the periodic table of elements was another attempt to quantify it. However, it misses a lot of other threads. And its ability to link up, to do meta-analysis, that's the goal. You take all the pieces. Like, that's what many consciousnesses focus. And then it's focusing the consciousness. And this is, I don't try to get into psychology because it's innate, and I don't want to explain how you should operate your variables and operate your insecurities. That's all up to you. It's up to individual efforts to rise through the ranks of your own individuality and the way you see the world too. And it's not about usurping what you see or your will on others. And that's where consent comes into play, and blind consent. That's not how things work. You'll know when you know, right? If you read the Bible, you'd know that you know when you know. And it's nice to have a break, because this is Christmas, and I mean, these past 3 days, something weird happened to my neck. It felt like I got like whacked hard on that first night of the solstice. Like, it was weird. It's like my side, something really bad with my neck happened. Like, it was like really painful. I lost like 50% of my strength because of this pain. And then today I wake up and it's gone. And I was like meditating on it, thinking like, what is this thing? And I'm like stretching and doing all my yoga poses, trying to get this, whatever it was, to like the energy. It was like some type of energy. It was like stuck. And today I finally felt it release, and strength returned. I just had to go Super Saiyan. It's funny, I was watching some of those old Dragon Ball Z cartoons. I'm like, damn, that shit was violent as hell. It's like showing like 11-year-olds fighting some of the worst things. And it's, it's all representations of things. Because Son Goku, that was an ancient deity that was represented in Chinese folklore. And he was, that was actually like his name. So it's just all these ancient stories. And Tien, actually, that means God. So I don't know, God of the humans, Tien. But I was watching that shit, and I'm like, yeah, I just gotta like meditate on stuff, because it's cool. Like, Dragon Ball Z has a funny thing where they show off your they show the energy side, but they obfuscate it and like say it's an alien and all this fun stuff. But I know we have certain abilities, innate abilities within ourselves to work on ourselves internally. And that's what this Christmas is all about. It's about the gift of healing. It's supposed to heal. We're all rising now. We're all gaining energy. So we got to gain energy. We got to hit the ground running. 2026 coming. It's going to be the year of the fire horse. And it's time to ride. We're going to see some really incredible shit happening in the world. I know that. I know after Christmas, things are going to heat up. So make sure you read your astrology books and learn about horizontal 360 Earth sovereign signs. Learn your horizon. Learn the four winds. And always look up, look down, look all around. Satellite, as Dave Matthews said. Headlines read, something more, something to see. I'm growing myself, my character, having more experiences, experience the world in your way. I used to be Chinese. I like Chinese. I like Koreans. I like Vietnamese. I like Indians. I like South Indians. I like North Indians. I like Himalayans. I like Nepalians. I like Afghanistanians. I like Kazakhstanians. I like Armenians. I like Azerbaijanis. I like Turkians. I like Grecians. I like Europeans. I like native Ians. I like indigenous Ians. Heck yeah. There's no reason. I think 99% of people are awesome. That's my general philosophy. 99% of people are epic. And everybody wants camaraderie and not acceptance, but togetherness, right? Because when you're alone, we're social creatures. We're meant to, like dolphins. Yeah, in a world where everyone's constantly polarized, it's like we need, we need a hero. Don't need a hero. We need a hero. On this Christmas day, Santa's sleigh brings gifts and bounty to little boys and girls. Save the children. Protect the children at all costs. Protect the children's. Protect their minds. Seriously, let them come up to their conclusions. I mean, I know a guy who owns a preschool, and he understands children very well. He gives them the space. Children need space, and then they need stewarding. You got to show them the cool stuff. Like, look at these bugs in the ground. Look at all these bugs. These bugs are here for everything. Like, bugs are so important. I think about the lessers. They're not lessers. They're putting the work. They're putting the work in so we can have beautiful flowers. They're putting the work in so we have delicious fruit. The bugs and the blossoms and the bees and the trees and the solar rays and the nights and the full moons and all the things that make Earth cool. The water flowing, mist, vapor, fire, like you name it. Trees. Where else can you find trees in the universe? Show me a tree on another planet and I'll give you $1 million. Life's good, sir. Thanks for asking. Things are okay. I hope they're good for you too. I appreciate you. Thanks for wondering. I'm all right. Things are all right. However, I can't say the same for others on this holiday because Santa brought off a big fat gift. I was saying earlier, a big gift. It was white. It was wrapped in black, and then people undid the black wrapping papers, and then they found the white paper on with the black ink, and now people are reading stuff about some guy. That's crazy. But he's doing his part. So I respect that. Like, who knows, it's all an act, but maybe it's to help people get with the program. Like, hey guys, like, we got to come together. We gotta unite, just like Bob Marley when he was singing. He's like, we gotta unite, unite, and then the lightning was like, boom, 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 unite. We gotta unite. It's just like the Warriors movie. If you ever seen Warriors, when they're like all fighting over turf, and who was that? Cyrus. Cyrus like our little turf, our little turf. It's not our little. It's like all of our turf. We're all stewarding sections and quadrants, and yeah, sure, we need the bad guy, but there needs to be homeostasis. There needs to be balance between the two. Y'all are on this side of the neighborhood. We're on this side of the neighborhood. We have mixers. Absolutely. Like, some people are cool, like, but we don't, like, it's not about killing. Like, there's so much earth. There's so much earth to go around. Seriously, population is being consolidated. There's so many places on earth that aren't inhabited because people don't know how to live there, because people that were living there aren't there anymore. Like, space out. Everyone space out. And don't be all like, oh, we ran out of resources, so we go kill you for them. I've had enough of this. Trees grow out of the ground. Things grow from the earth. What don't you... There's soil right in front of me. It can grow anything that I desire. There's anything that I desire. I can just go plant a seed out on the ground, and it will give me whatever I want. Whatever I want. Whatever I want. Whatever the land can support. Soil fam. That's my fam. I'm living with my soil families. All these beneficial bacteriums, all these beneficial fungi, all these viruses, like all these pathogens. We're all living in this ecosystem, and the soil is toxic. The soil has become toxified, and I know how to clean things up. We live in a toxic environment. Things become toxic themselves. We emit the environmental frequency. We are vibrational walking polars. We're vibrating all about, the land is speaking to us, and we're like, What's going on, Tina Foos? I think you've been on the channel before. I think you've been here. Welcome back to this channel. I am chatting to the world. Merry Christmas. If you're in North America, in United States, it's Christmas time. Very sacred time for many Christians. And I hope you guys are having a good day. We have unpacked gifts from Santa. One of my favorites was delivered by the Department of Justice. Really appreciate that gift. It was in some weird wrapping paper, but a lot of people unwrapped the gift and they found the treasures on the inside. So that's cool. And I'm really excited that maybe we'll get some healing now. Maybe we'll all be like open to each other's grossnesses, because we all have certain things that are gross. Like, I pick my nose sometimes. I do that. Like, I clean my nose because I like to breathe. And I pick my nose, and I get all those boogers and stuff. I get them all out. There we go. That's something right there. I'm letting you guys know. That's one of my gifts this day, because now we get to learn about someone else's stuff and their shit. We should be more open about our shit, too. Like, sometimes I like to sleep on my stomach. I'm not always sleeping on my back. Sometimes it's not a good thing to sleep on your stomach. I heard it's bad posture, but sometimes I wake up, I'm like, why am I on my stomach? I'm going to turn over. I'm going to turn over, and I'm going to sleep on my back. I'm going to point my head north. I don't know why, but that's something I do. Merry Christmas. Nice, Tina Foos. I hope you've had a very nice morning. I hope you've enjoyed your day is going well. Thanks for being here. And Sheer321, thanks for being here too. Merry Christmas. I know you're in New York. Blessings to New York and Kathy Hochul and your new Bill Stadium. Congratulations, you guys did it. The taxpayers put $750 million into that stadium, and then the owner only paid $250 million. So he really had a great deal. He got a new stadium for $250 million, and then the taxpayers got to front the bill, because why not? Why not front the bill for the Bills? That's great appropriation of government expenses, is entertainment. And watching grown men smash their skulls into oblivion. That's great. That's what we prioritize. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It's what the people want. And that's what I want to let y'all know. It's what the people want. Don't you understand that causation, reaction, implementation, everyone thinks a certain way. It goes that way because they have to keep the mob happy. And that's where I have an issue, because education is key. I fence. You want to fence? I don't fence. I don't play with swords. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on playing with swords. I'm over that. That was like thousands of years ago. I just speak with my sword. That's my only sword. And of course, blow. You know, the lower chakra system's has a sword too. I'm too busy making biochar to play sports. I like tennis. Tennis is a fun sport. I generally do enjoy tennis because I like that it's on clay. And you can, like, I always played tennis barefoot on clay. Yeah, virtual smoke sesh. Welcome. I got some homegrown California, none sprayed, no nonsense, no pesticides, no grossness. I know where it came from, the ground right here in my county. Badminton, yes, I will badminton any day. I'll hit that shuttlecock so hard. Oh, I'm smelling funkies. I was smelling funkies. See, there's the raven. Ravens know when troubles abound. Spider sense is tingling. My spider sense is tingling. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go because I have to get some shit done. I have to go to a party. Go take a chow. Get ready to go. West Coast, we just woke up. Well, I didn't wake up. I've been up since like 5 o'clock, but everyone else is waking up now. And Santa came. Yeah, tons of eagles. Hawks. We got eagles. We got hawks. We got falcons. Shit. We have ospreys. California is super diverse. I was stoked. There's like a huge migration going on right now because all the rice farmers grow shit. So I get like see all these weird exotic birds that come from South America. You too, Tina. I hope you care well, give care, be careful, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Dear. Oh dear.